So not too long ago, Mumkey Jones made a video on his main channel about a short film he created called Mike Becomes Transgender, and personally, I don't think it's as good as the other ones he made in high school, but I still think it's somewhat memorable and somewhat funny. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about how this short film fits into the Mumkey Jones Cinematic Universe theory. Now, to understand where this film is in the timeline, we'd have to understand the character Dwayne. Now, if you remember anything about Dwayne in Vincent Seek Vengeance, you remember the ending, which has Vincent shooting himself. Now, at this point, Dwayne is already depressed because he couldn't get a date. Not even a professional dating company could get him one for prom. So I think it's entirely possible that Dwayne would have followed suit right after Vincent shot himself. And with this, we turn to a character in Mike Becomes Transgender called Magic Ghost Wizard of the High School.
Magic Ghost Wizard of the High School? What are you doing here?
That's right, folks. After Dwayne dies, he haunts the high school as a magic wizard ghost. And if you're not convinced that Dwayne is the magic ghost wizard, then consider this. In Dwayne and Vincent Seek Vengeance, Dwayne is set up as a pretty nerdy character, playing games like Final Fantasy and Pokemon. So I think it's entirely possible that when he becomes a ghost and haunts the school that he is in wizard form because, I don't know, he wants to look like the character he created in Dungeons & Dragons or something like that. I'm actually not sure. So if you're wondering why Dwayne becomes a ghost in the first place, it was most likely due to the anger he had towards the girls that rejected him to prom, which led him to feel like he was an outcast of society and that he didn't belong there. Very similar to how Vincent feels about the world. And also because he knew Satan through Vincent, who sent him back up to Earth to haunt the school. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. So overall, Mike Becomes Transgender is the last video in the timeline. And the moral of the story is you should probably think everything through before you make a theory video on YouTube.